Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous... Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's going to go a long way. And here's Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Politano. And Martinez! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! 2-0, and in next to no time. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Vrij gets across to intercept that. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's aimed into the middle. Meret claims it without any fuss. Now it's Elmas. Nicely weighted ball. McTominay. That's going wide left. And that pass just didn't quite work. He is through here. Good take, and is he in? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lobotka. Out of play for a throw. It's a good run down the right. Half an hour played now. In towards the back stick. Politano. It's Lobotka. It's a really well-measured ball. Thuram, looking for the run. And he's whipped. Oh, good effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Can he get it through?
And a chance!
And it's been given away. They've played it short. Elmas.
Ci saranno 3
Oh,
minuti di
good
recupero.
line! And that's a sharp finish!
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and
Numero
read it
13.
perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Threads one in. Now it's Højlund. Thinks about the shot. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. DiMarco. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Inter Milan, largely dominant, up by 2 at the break.
Numero 13.
The scoreline
Lascia il
3-1.
campo per il numero 1.
So straight into the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bastoni. He's a sharp little ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. Lobotka. And it's McTominay. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Çalhanoğlu. Now, can they get him away? DiMarco receives it in a wide position.
Chance!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Inter Milan still have the
80.113
cards to
spettatori.
affect this game. Tries from a long way out. Time then for the first substitution of the
Attenzione,
game.
un cambio.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Çalhanoğlu.
He's having a pop!
And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lobotka. Now it's Højlund. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. Here's Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a pretty loose pass. Elmas. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Politano. And here's Højlund.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. He has found the way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Martinez!
That would have been game,
Cambio
set
di
and
giocatori.
match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Lobotka. Now it's Højlund. Oh, good spread. And it's Matsoki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been hooked away. DiMarco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ci saranno 3
Played
minuti di
back into
recupero.
the centre. Driving on and making good progress. He'll try from distance! And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying...